Hey guys, we are back. This is my YouTube channel. We're back with part 2 of the live SMMA meeting that I did about a week and a half ago to give you a little more insight on how that went, what transpired after the event, the meeting. I currently have them on a 10-day trial. After the 10 days, we're going to reevaluate how many leads I'm bringing them, what that cost was, and so on and so forth, and then hopefully sign a larger, more in-depth contract there then. So I hope you guys liked this part 2. I hope you liked part 1. Leave any suggestions or any feedback that you can in the comments, any questions. Also, I'd love to answer them. I do respond to every single comment that you guys do drop. And again, drop a sub, drop a like. I appreciate it. It does help me a lot. And without further ado, let's watch the part 2 of SMMA meetings.
You're not going to be using data, so you have to actually click on the video itself for the video to play. It's not autoplay like
if you have autoplay on, maybe that'll do that. Because that would.
It doesn't on mine.
It doesn't on yours? Yeah. So you have autoplay shut off.
Yeah, you might say it might be
probably what it is.
It might be off because your data too. You might not want to keep
People
your
have
data
a bucket
too.
cap. They'd be pretty pissed if yours thing autoplayed over top of.
Yeah.
True enough, and just eating your data while you're out.
Yeah.
Yeah, once I discovered how to do that, I was like, whoa, I'm onto something here. for
Totally,
sure.
it makes it way more engaging. You actually want to
Yeah.
stay on there and kind of watch it, right?
Yeah.
See what it is.
It's funny,
And there's sound to it too.
Yeah.
Click
Oh,
on it
is there?
and everything. Yeah.
I just drove past that girl with that Atlas.
Oh really?
Yeah. I was like, oh, that's a really nice vehicle.
It's just a fun little.
It's like your Pink Panther.
I know.
Yeah, I love that. Totally. Even this would be. You could even use this as an ad.
Yeah.
Run engagement to this,
I
right?
think you did, eh? At one point?
I did, yeah.
Yeah. Who'd you get to do the editing of this? Was it? Oh, good job.
Yeah. Yeah, I spent a lot of time doing this kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's awesome. Totally.
And now that's your video.
Yeah, I know, eh?
Yeah.
Hey dude, can I grab your keys? We're just gonna take a look at your car, the little thing.
Cool, we should sit with the guys and.
I'd definitely be interested more for like individual sales guys for sure.
Yeah, I think to start out, and then if we're getting a lot of success there, then it obviously we can leverage or relook at what we're doing as a store and stuff. But
Totally.
just with I know the way out of Canada is, I'd have to come to them with showing what's happened, right?
Some real results,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
But I mean, even if it's individual, then that's.
Well, and that works too, right?
Yeah.
Because then if it actually works, then I bet there's gonna be a lot of other sales guys that are interested in it. I know Hyundai would be calling us right away and stuff, but and Will and all them.
Exactly right. That's why I would want to keep you guys to yourselves.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I kind of mentioned it before. You know, we only want to do
Yeah,
one company in Grand Prairie, right?
for sure. And then as we hire new people, if we're seeing that
Well, as we hire new people, they create their page sort of thing, right? Is
Yep.
that something that
Yeah, that
do?
we can set that up, create the page, do all that
Create
kind of.
the entire page, and
Yeah,
then
totally.
just kind of.
Or
Exactly.
even like I said, if you do want to have a static account that we could be running just with Volkswagen photos, and then as soon as they
Yeah, and I guess the other side of it, I was thinking, what about, so with sales, obviously there is turnover. People have to see if sales are for them.
Yeah.
Does it make sense for us to try to boost and get going a bunch of pages, or should we, is that after
No,
3
I
months,
would-
or should we have control over certain accounts in case?
Well, that's
right?
yeah.
Because like someone like Caitlin we'd probably have, over that time she was here, maybe we'd have 2G invested into her account and she'd be over at Norland,
That's true.
right? So we'd have to look at it on that side of things.
Is there a way that you can create just a Facebook page, or you have to have a Facebook account?
You have to have a Facebook account, like, so we could even just make a Facebook account called like admin, hire digital marketing admins, whatever, and then make a page,
And you can make more
multiple pages. Yeah,
Yeah,
I run
that's
like
something
12
we can do.
pages.
Or base it off of the Volkswagen site. But
You could make a Facebook account called Darcy Manager or whatever, and then be an admin on all the other pages.
Yeah.
So then you can monitor it all.
And then host them, boost them, and kind of grow them that way.
Exactly. Yeah.
You're the main admin that you can control the pages and stuff, and once they leave,
Now,
delete
how would
the
you
page
tie
or-
that into continuity for the customer? Like, if you have someone there for 6 months and they move on career-wise or whatever, I guess it's not like it's not like I guess no. A lot of the people that like that page might like the page for that salesperson there.
Yeah.
So right. So then if all of a
Exactly.
sudden there's a new face showing up all the time, that might be weird.
Yeah.
Or would it just whatever? It's just moved on.
Like with the ads, at least we could keep the same ads and they wouldn't even know the difference. But if that new salesperson started posting every day and engaging, then
Yeah, it'd be kind
they
of weird
would
because, like you said, when you start off, a lot of it's your family and
Well,
such.
I guess in a lot of times too, if someone's leaving, we can just have them say goodbye and turn it over to somebody.
Unless they get fired.
They'll say goodbye for
Yeah,
them.
act like
Get
that.
up. You know, and they can just thank their audience
Yeah,
or thanks
that might be a
everybody
little-
for following and what they're moving on to or whatever. And, but we could probably create some continuity there because.
That might just have to be where you take your loss position to the benefits that arise from it as well, because
Yeah.
it could bring you a lot of leads during that 6-month period that you have that person, and then if they do end up quitting and finding another opportunity somewhere else, then
Yeah.
at least you did gain that profit or
In
whatever.
the time.
that revenue, those
But
leads.
But it is, a lot of times, like you say, you basically have to grow it. It takes time to grow. You have to throw a bunch of
Yeah.
money in to get it moving.
Yeah.
And then once it's moving, that's when it's valuable.
Mhm.
And typically, a salesperson, at that about 6-month mark, they'll know if they're going to want to
Continue or not.
in sales or not,
Yeah.
right? So then it's almost like once they decide they want to continue in sales, then after the 6 months, I have no problem building it and them having control of it and everything. But it's like prior to that, you almost wonder if
Keep it as a company
yeah,
thing.
you might just turn it over a lot.
So should we just start with my one page sort of thing and just kind of go from there, or Sean?
We should probably start with yours.
Yeah.
And
I would prefer to start with yours personally because I love your page. You already have
you have a good
about 500.
and you understand
Yeah.
what's going on. And then you can feed Sean leads too, and you can host them on it, right?
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, I can grab them, make a video with them in there and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, totally.
And then do I send you the content, or like do I send you the video and everything?
Exactly. Yeah. So you you just send.
create the-
What you could also do too is literally just post it. So I mean, with Facebook ads in particular, a lot of people just go into the actual ad manager and set up the ads here,
Yeah.
which is the wrong thing to do. What you do is you post a status and then you boost that post, because what you can then do is first do an engagement post on it so you can get all the likes, comments, and shares. And like I said before, organic growth, and Facebook can target those people because they categorize people who are tending or prone to liking, sharing, and commenting and that stuff. So then you get a bunch of shares, social proof on it, and then you switch that to a lead generation ad.
Right. Now they
And
see
then
it's
they-
been liked and shared.
Exactly.
And
You know, it's just kind of tricking them a little bit.
Yeah.
5,000 people like this. You
Yeah.
know, how many people gave
maybe
it?
I will watch for another second or two. Yeah.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
And again, and then, with that one post, we can go back to the objectives and really
So you kind of want to boost
change
something
the
that's
objective
already-
each time.
You want to boost something that's already kind of a little bit viral because one, your
Yeah.
content must be half decent, and two, you have the social proof.
Yeah.
attached.
Well, and as well as you can retarget them. And a thing I like to think of is, if a customer's not willing to like, comment, or share on your Facebook post, what's saying they're gonna buy or come in and buy or go to your
Yeah.
website and buy, right? So just getting that first stage, that, like you said, that seed, and then retargeting them with the
For sure.
with the big banger.
So once you've boosted a page or a post, then you go into your ad manager, and this is where you can tweak things. This is where you
Exactly.
Can
So this
engage
is the
things.
actual. This is how you set up an ad. So you'd start here, campaigns, ad set. The ad sets are the audience's interest, getting that down, and then the ad is the ad copy, which is the post, how it's worded, and the picture.
Okay.
And again, all these different ad campaigns, also tailored to different types of groups, and really just laser target them, right?
Okay.
Well, I gotta peace out, guys. My reps on here. Darcy, I can't get the year-to-date variety based out.
No, it's definitely interesting stuff.
Shit.
Yeah, I would look into doing something from my page for now.
Yep.
And then see how that works out. And if it works out, then whoever's here the longest can start another page, right?
Totally.
Kind of go from there.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, and then if we bring back leads, maybe you could get in touch with Auto Canada. Maybe work something out eventually down the road, right? Where we're actually doing your Volkswagen as a whole.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, we could look at that. I should talk to, I think it was it Shauna or Stacy or somebody that said they're gonna cover a portion of our social or of our ad expenses individually. It was offered out at one point there, so.
It's probably Shauna, I think. Or no, probably not Shauna. It's probably Stacy.
It was Stacy. Yeah. I'll pull that up and then we can start working on budgets and stuff. But.
Perfect.
Yeah, we'd have to do a little bit of our research here on our side.
For sure.
Definitely interested, 100%.
Awesome.
I know from my page for sure, right?
Awesome.
Yeah, and then I mean, there's going to be a time when these guys are going to want to build theirs as well. But for now, I mean, you can funnel these to them.
Yeah, that's the thing, right?
Yeah.
How many do you figure? How many?
I don't want to give an exact number because I haven't really done car salesmen or cars yet. But around 5 to 30, 35, and that's just a safe number there. Again,
for,
we could.
for lead generator?
Yeah, a month. And that's just a safe number. Again, I don't want to give, say, like 50, 100, or whatever,
Right now,
right?
like, I usually sell about 2 cars per month on Facebook alone.
Okay,
right?
yeah.
That's kind of an average.
Yeah.
And that's probably.
And once we
10
wrap
to
that
15
up,
leads,
Yeah.
right?
So
So
you
you
got,
can get triple that,
yeah.
right?
yeah. See, if you're getting 10, 15 leads as it is in Grand Prairie, then I'm confident that I could say, triple is easy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, that's why after the first month we'll really be able to move forward because we'll know how many leads we got, what it costs to get those leads,
Yeah.
and as well as how much brand awareness you guys got throughout that month, right?
Another thing that I even thought of just now was even if you guys wanted to create another Facebook page just with everyone in here, you guys could just kind of casual videos. Like you said, you guys are a casual company. You don't want to be all suit and tied up. And,
Yeah, kind of
and then
the culture of the store or whatever.
So something where you could do, I don't have an idea what you guys can do yet, but something to present yourselves as
Yeah.
easygoing people, just all around. Doesn't matter if it's the finance manager, if it's the sales manager, or who it is. Just everyone is.
What is your page called?
Northern Ottawa guy? How dare you?
Guy?
How dare you, man?
One of the Northern Ottawa guys.
Just change it. Taking your page, Phil.
But I mean, like, you could kind of adapt yours more toward a manager style page and talk
Yeah.
about your team or something like that, right?
That's what my plan was for now.
That way it still plugs in, right?
Yeah.
And then you can, make introductions or however you guys see fit to grow it. But
Totally.
I think this is
Yeah.
huge. Yeah.
I think I gotta jump, guys, but
For sure.
thanks, appreciate it. And Phil will work with you guys. I'm gonna make some calls to figure out budgets and things like that. But
Awesome.
okay, awesome. Thanks.
So how do you guys want to get started on this, I guess? Like, what's your...
Basically, sign the contract, pay, and then go home and start working on it, all right? So first thing we'd evaluate is, what kind of content we have to work with, whether that's pictures, videos, and whether we should come back and, bring our nice camera in, get a bunch of pictures of different cars, maybe film some videos, and just get a bunch of content that we can work with, and then go home and then just basically start setting up ad sets,
Different ads and stuff
targeting,
like that?
At first, it'd just basically be a general targeting, so targeting everyone as one big group. And again, because if there was 10 different groups and you're splitting that ad spend up into 10 different people, it's going to take that much longer to get the right results, right? But if you're just focusing on the one group for now, pouring all the ad spend into that, trying to get the leads. And again, when we break them up, it's going to be, we'll be able to get better leads faster too, right? Because it's more direct targeting for each
Yeah.
age group, right?
So I'm gonna have to change this video though, just because as a sales guy, you can sell from 6 different stores, but as a manager,
You want them here.
you don't want them here,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
it's gonna be a little bit different. So I'll think.
Even
about
just
it.
make one showcasing your team, and then just showcasing Volkswagen a bunch. Same sort of video, because I love the style still, but just revamp it so it's just to do with Volkswagen.
Yeah.
Show Sean, show the other salesmen, and get some awareness in there, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, I still got to think about it, but I'm definitely 100% interested. Yeah. Is there a thing where? Yeah, I don't know. So $200 or what is it like the cost?
That would be it would be, you know, just for the first month. If it was just for one sales guy, probably $500 just for the first month, and then come back and reevaluate it from there, and it'd probably move up to, again, depending on the leads, but you know, we're really looking forward to $2 to $3 grand, and then each month progressing, right? As long as we're bringing the leads and you guys are, you know, seeing the revenue and seeing the profit from it, right? So initially, and then once we get to a certain point with all these businesses, soon we'll be able to walk in and just show them the results we got, say this is the price. But for you guys right off the bat, it'll just be just for the ad spend. And then I also have to pay the guy who I'm doing, who's doing my Facebook ads for me. So it's just that cost. But we just eat the first month just to get the results for you guys, and then come back and reevaluate.
So you eat the first month? You say it was like free for the first month?
Yeah, minus the ad spend. So it'd be $500 total for the ad spend. About $300 of that, $350 will go to the actual ad spend, and then the other will go to the other guy on our team, right? Yeah, and then again we'll come back and then reevaluate.
Okay.
Hopefully you made some sales, right?
We'll check budget and stuff like that and see what we can come up with. I mean, $500 is not very much, but it is a little risk to take, sort of thing.
Yeah. We in our contract too, we do also offer a partial refund. So if at the end of the 30 days, if you're not 100% satisfied, you can get, you know, claim a partial refund. That's obviously minus ad spend because you can't really get that money back.
Basically anything we would have profit, we could give back to you, but the ad spend is already stuff that's put into your.
Just for a safety feature, right? Risk-free to make you guys feel better. That
Yeah, we'll take a look at our budget and see what we can come up with, because I think that we should go ahead and do this, because I think it's a huge benefit to our store, and especially if you guys are just working with our store.
Well, exactly, right? Well, I wouldn't want to, because then you're competing, right? Because then I'm getting you guys, say, you know, don't hold me to this, but say I'm getting you 50 leads a month, and then I go to another store that could immediately split up into 25 for each right off the bat.
And especially if we're 6 stores in town we can sell, we always get our deal scooped from us or whatever the case may be. So I want our leads to be kind of our leads.
Your leads, exactly.
Yeah. That'll be a political thing that I have to discuss with Darcy and see how we can figure that out.
Yeah.
Is there a way that we can kind of keep you guys to us, like if we sign a contract saying that you guys can't go to any one of the 6 stores? I don't know if I can do that, but
yeah. How long would you think it would take to get an idea of your budget and all that?
Probably in the next week or so.
Week, because then, you know, if it's a week, we can totally hold off and contact you, follow you up in a week, and see what your plan is, right?
Yeah, if you can do that.
Yeah.
And then we'd probably, obviously we'd have to do the first month, but after that we'd have to sign some sort of more of a long-term contract, just because if we're stating that we're not going to any other dealerships, we'd be wasting our time. We're not so much wasting our time, but
yeah. No, I understand that. I'll take a look at every avenue. I'm just,
for sure.
You know, I want this store to grow.
Yeah.
Right.
As do we, right?
Oh yeah.
We want to get paid, but we're also here to help you guys build the revenue, right?
Exactly. So it's a win-win situation.
Exactly.
For both of us, sort of thing, right?
Yeah.
So.
Do you have those Jetta keys still? The 2011 you want me to
They're on my desk. Is the customer here right now? Yeah. Okay. They're just on my desk there.
Okay. Also, for your Passat there, Joy is just gonna look at ordering something for you, because apparently it is teared. We didn't notice that when we delivered it, so it's sort of weird.
It could be during delivery or whatever the case may be, even at the manufacturer, right? So.
Yeah, but she's gonna look into it for you, and then she'll call you back in whatever, how many days. But yeah, cool.
Minor details, sometimes that happens through delivery, through whatever the case may
I
be.
didn't even notice until the park brake was getting kind of stiff, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, is this stuck? And I like text Sean, where's my park brake on? I look at that, I'm like, wait a second.
I mean, obviously you guys know your thing. You know, obviously you know your stuff and everything. The only thing that I'm concerned is that we're the first one, sort of thing, right?
Yeah, totally.
So that's kind of why I'm like,
totally. I understand.
Should we not, sort of thing,
Yeah,
right?
that's why we're not, you know, charging you anything. And like I said, once we do start getting results, once I get you results, I have like 3 stores of results, and I can start going to companies and say, these are the results we got for Volkswagen, these are the results we got for them, so this is our price. And
yeah, we'll also be playing around. We have a realtor that we're going to have a meeting with here soon. Same with
later today. With Walker.
Depending on his schedule, yeah.
Yeah.
And then same thing, we're about to do some testing with sharks as well. So it's just different avenues that we're testing around with, and obviously the more that we do, the more knowledge we get.
Obviously, yeah.
And the better we can zone in on everything that we want to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I'll keep you posted for sure.
For sure.
And
Shoot you
I'll
a call
talk
in
to
about a
Darcy.
week or whatever.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
You got my number too, so you
Yeah.
know if you decide just to jump on board, shoot me a call and we can
Okay.
swoop down here with the contract and
How
all that,
fast
right?
can we get started, sort of thing?
As soon as we get paid.
Yeah.
As soon as we get home, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Literally. As soon as we get home, as soon as you walk in the door.
Yeah, with only 2 sales guys here, we need to get going and we need to have a big.
Have too many leads for them, right?
Yeah.
Have too many leads for them.
Exactly. Now we do have an online department and stuff like that take care of their online leads and things like that. This is different, right?
Yeah, this is direct lead generation. I know there's cheapcars.com and stuff like that where it's kind of linked to the city. But yeah, this is direct lead generation for you guys, and they know exactly. They're also, you know, they're giving Volkswagen their information, so they're already kind of in their head knowing, you know, we're gonna go with Volkswagen and not a Ford or
Yeah.
Hyundai or
And even
whatever.
if they do decide to switch, you guys have
The lead.
yeah.
Yeah.
Lead.
Yeah. Yeah, because I definitely want my sales guys to get on board and everything like that, like have a Facebook page, right? But
Yeah.
it's like Darcy said, is it worth the time and money to invest in them right now? We don't know if they're
You
gonna
don't know.
stay, right?
Yeah.
You can shop them, right?
Yeah,
We're
totally.
not 100% sure that he's gonna stay, right?
That's
But
where-
we like him, we want him to stay for
Yeah,
sure.
oh for sure. Well, that's just
But-
the name of the game.
Exactly.
I mean, even my buddy, his brother was a car salesman for a while, and he was only for 6 months too. Once he hit that 6 month mark, he was out.
But then again, if we start generating good leads and you're spending, let's say $700 a month, just a base number, and you guys are getting triple that back,
Exactly. Then it's
then
worth it.
then it's worth
Exactly.
it to
Sure.
Yeah.
push it because even
Yeah.
if you do lose that account.
Yeah.
I'm confident even after the first month, we'll be able to bring you some leads. Hopefully, as long as you guys are good, convert on those leads, right?
Yeah. Well, that's why I linked my page to my girlfriend. She works at the PC office, right?
Okay.
And she takes care of all the online department, right? Well, with her leads, and then there's 3 girls there right now that do the same thing. So that's why I have her on admin, because she's much better on online leads than I am.
Okay,
If
yeah.
I have a phone number and I can call them, then okay, sure.
Yeah.
Or if I see them in person, I'll be way better. But
Yeah.
she's
Talking in her
yeah,
leads.
that's her, you know,
Yeah.
forte. That's what she does. So,
Totally.
would you guys, do you guys do that? Like, do you guys answer leads or anything like that, or you just strictly do the ads and create the ads and stuff like that?
Just the ads. So our job is to get the lead. As soon as we have the lead, we
And
send it
send
off.
it.
That's
Yeah.
our job's done.
Okay.
Yeah, as well as brand awareness and Instagram growth and that kind of stuff, right? Depending, you know. So, well, kind of same thing for like sharks. Our job is to get them the lead, get the lead into the door. Our job's done, right? But for example, some of the online stores we do, our job is to legit get the sales, right? So it's kind of depending on the industry, right?
Sharks that's that club, right?
Yeah, Sharks Club downtown.
Now, how would they be able to calculate like which leads actually came in off of Facebook?
So what one of the ads I would do for Sharks Club is I can target people whose birthdays are coming up in 2 weeks. So I can say, come in, use this voucher, come in and have a free drink on us. They
yeah.
bring 4 of their friends, and next thing you know, they're all buying appetizers, drinks, food.
So, how would you calculate that here? Like, if they haven't talked to us through Facebook, but they've seen the videos and they didn't respond when they came
we
in.
couldn't really.
Yeah.
That's the thing, we couldn't really.
Okay.
The only thing you guys could see is just an increase in revenue. That's the only thing. The only way is the
And
leads.
even
Right?
another thing, if you guys are creating good enough content, good enough videos, you're like, oh yeah, I saw your videos online. And
Yeah, I get that,
I was
yeah.
really,
I get
I
that.
really like that.
I
So
just talking to some random guy yesterday, or not yesterday, but like last week I think it was, and
He saw you.
didn't even know who he was.
That's
and he's
yeah.
like, "Hey Phil, how's it going?" Blah blah blah. And we're going,
That's the thing. You put enough money into it, and you can just become
Yeah.
a local
Yeah.
celebrity,
yeah,
right?
exactly. So,
Just like you said,
So
but to a bigger extent.
yeah, even if we can't come back with complete results on how that's working, you guys will notice a bit of a jump or even just word of mouth kind of thing. And that's another thing that we really want to build is that personal brand or that brand story for you guys as well.
yeah, well, like I said, we'll take a look at budgets and stuff.
For sure.
We'll start there. I'm definitely interested. I definitely want to grow my page. I'm only at like below 500 likes.
Yeah.
How many likes do you think you can get me in a month?
A lot.
Yeah?
You know, about I'll be able to double that probably at least.
Yeah.
At least, at very least. Just again, I don't like to put because we don't have
No,
any
I-
clients right now.
I haven't done any like campaigns or anything
Yeah.
like. I've done one at the start and that was it.
Yeah.
And
You can get them for, if you know what you're doing, and you know, once you laser target in, you can get them for like 0.1001 cents
That's crazy.
a like, right?
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, and I did a mistake by sharing my page a lot on EW groups.
Oh, okay,
Volkswagen
so
groups.
it's, you don't even
But,
know if they're all from GP right now.
Yeah, a lot of them are. Well, some of them are from fucking Africa.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Send me a car, free.
yeah, yeah. So I made the mistake of that, but that's how you learn,
Yep,
right?
totally.
But yeah, I'm definitely interested. Definitely makes me happy that you can see the video on your phone. Huh?
Yeah, when you said that, I was like, well, no, you should be able to.
You know, it's because I don't have autoplay. I guess.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Eating your data away.
Yeah, that
That's
makes
probably
sense.
good.
Cool. Well, thanks for coming in, guys. Sorry for the wait
Awesome.
there, but definitely interested, and I'll get back to you for budget and all
For
that
sure,
kind
man.
of fun stuff. All right.
If I don't get back from you in a...
What's going on, guys? That was just a flying little thing there. So that was the video. That was part 2. I hope you guys liked it. Again, drop a like, a comment, and a subscribe. It helps me a lot. Leave any other suggestions you want to see me do in the comments. I love to provide as much value as I can for you guys. Really be as transparent as I really can be, as genuine. And let's try to crush 2018 together, guys. If you're not in my Facebook group, it's filled with almost 400 successful, engaged, ready to help entrepreneurs. So if you are wanting to join an awesome community, link will be down below to join that. Also follow me on Instagram. I appreciate that. And I'll see you guys on the next one.